Hey fellas, it's UFC Vancouver. Branden Allen versus RDR. This one's a close one, you know. But I just saw a poll in the UFC YouTube channel, and 87% of the people think RDR has got this one in the bag. Yeah, that's crazy. Almost 90% of the people are picking RDR to win. So in today's video, I'll break it down why I think Branden Allen might just break RDR's fluke streak. Yeah, you heard me right. RDR's fluke streak. I just can't believe this guy beat Robert Whittaker. Some people are even calling him the second coming of DDP. This guy is nowhere near DDP's level. So let's start off with the holes in RDR's game. After watching the Robert Whittaker fight, I can clearly say this guy has the worst striking defense in the UFC. He'll make Charles Oliveira look good. Almost every punch Whittaker threw, it landed on RDR's chin. Derrida was just pressuring Whittaker the whole fight, just trying to land that one single lead knee. That's the only thing he has. Eating all the shots on his face. He literally has zero head movement, stiff as a mannequin. And the problem with his lead knee is, it leaves him open for counter shots. Just look at what happened to him when he tried to land it in the second round. The fight could have easily ended here, but I gotta say, he might not have the best striking defense, but this man is durable. He might get knocked down, but he will recover and get back to his feet. And other than his striking defense, his offense isn't much better either. Just look at his jab. This is the most laziest jab I've ever seen. Robert Whittaker was easily slipped in those and countering him. But I think the thing that makes RDR wins these fights, despite looking like shit, is his relentlessness. The fact that he can put the same pace in the 5th round that he puts in the 1st round, that makes him stand out. Now let's talk about Branden Allen. Branden Allen might have the fight IQ of a chimpanzee, but that's enough to have better striking than RDR. Now in his latest fight against Marvin Vettori, he had a great 1st round with landing a few body kicks. Branden Allen has a great kicking game. Just after a few body kicks, Marvin Vettori's body was looking battered. Even in his fight against Anthony Hernandez, he was landing great low kicks. They were making Anthony Hernandez spin around. And with this matchup being an open stance battle, with Branden Allen being orthodox and RDR being southpaw, I think Allen can compromise RDR seriously with the body kicks and the low kicks. And now that I'm thinking of it, I don't think I've ever seen RDR check a low kick. If Allen lands one, he'll probably try to shrug it off and close in the distance trying to land that stupid knee of his. And even if he does close in the distance and gets in that boxing range, Allen has way better boxing than RDR. And I'm not even talking about the concrete block of a head Allen has. I thought Diego Lopez was the king of the blockheads, but no, Branden Allen has that #1 spot. I believe there's zero chance of RDR getting a TKO or a KO. Branden has a granite chin, and for those wondering, he might get hurt to the body by that RDR knee. Just go and watch his fight against Chris Curtis. Chris Curtis was landing big fucking meaty hooks on his body in the 4th and the 5th round. But you know what Allen did? He fucking ate those. So Allen ain't no slouch either. He's a durable fighter too. He ain't like Bo Nickel who will just go down after eating one single knee. So the conclusion for the striking, it's an open stance matchup. Branden Allen will be landing those body kicks. Let's just hope after RDR catches his kick he doesn't pull guard like he did against Imavov. And the boxing, it's not even close. Branden Allen is way faster. Now let's talk about the grappling. Branden Allen needs to stay away from the clinch. Reinier is like a cockroach. And cockroaches are annoying already, but when they start flying, they just become unbearable. And that is RDR when he enters the clinch. Bo Nickel had to pay the price after he let RDR do his thing in the clinch. I don't know what Bo Nickel was doing. He was taking his sweet time, chilling in the clinch, and the next thing you know... And other than the clinch, these two are great grapplers, with a number of 27 wins via submission combined. Most of the time, the thing that happens when two grapplers fight each other, they end up striking. But Reinier doesn't give a fuck. Even when he fought Bo Nickel, the 4-time NCAA champ, he just went in and shot for a takedown. So that just straight up tells me that RDR will be the one initiating the grappling in this matchup. And that's the only thing that concerns me for Branden Allen. He might have 14 submissions on the record, but he's not a good grappler off his back. Even Imavov controlled him on the ground for some considerable time, and he's not even a grappler. But the thing with these two is neither are great at top control, so both are pretty reversible. So RDR might take Branden Allen down, but he will eventually pop up, and when he does and things end up on their feet, it won't end well for RDR. So the conclusion is Branden Allen just needs to stay the fuck away from the clinch and don't pull guard. Please don't pull guard. You won't be able to get submissions off your back. And other than that, he's pretty much better from RDR in every other aspect. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Make sure to drop a like and comment down below who you think is gonna win, Branden Allen or RDR. And yeah, that's it. Peace.